Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Yharnna and I'm a full-time artist sharing my creative journey with you guys. So today we are going to get super cozy and we are going to be painting together. I have a commission to complete which is probably the size of this piece behind me. It is a commission, so I do have some limitations with I don't have complete creative control because I'll be following a previous piece as reference, but it is a large textured neutral piece, slightly more cooler than usual as I normally use like the kind of like soft warm taupes, super cozy beiges, mocha shades. So that does differ from my normal work. I also have less than 2 weeks to turn it around, so it is slight tight project as usual, but not the tightest. And guys, I am so devastated that it's actually been quite a while since my last upload. So much has happened. Commissions went crazy, I've moved studios, I've got so much to update you on, but the good thing is that I have consistently been filming and recording, documenting everything. It's just that I have a huge backlog with editing. So on my part, it is fair to say there is some procrastination taking place in terms of just actually getting my head down and editing these videos. But the good news is I've blocked out the next few weeks to solely focus on YouTube and editing because I have so much to share with you guys, which is honestly so exciting. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys, so without further ado, we are going to jump straight into this commission. I'm in the studio and I've now changed. So this is the piece that I'm going to be working on today. As you can see, she's already textured. It just speeds up the time and makes the process a lot quicker. So I'm going to be going in first with a neutral base of oils, and then gonna work in with darker shades and lighter shades around the edges just to create a little bit of depth. Just over halfway with this piece and I just wanted to have like a midway catch up of where I'm at, what my thought process, etc. Right, so I have actually decided to add some white acrylic towards the centre part. So the oils, when mixing with the mediums, they can become a little bit more like of a translucent finish, and I wanted like a strong opaque powerful centerpiece. I did want the white to be a lot more dominant towards the center, which is why I've gone in with an acrylic just to get that opaque full finish. I do think the painting overall is actually quite cool, so as in cool tone brown. So the tone, the brown tonal is more on the cooler side as opposed to the warmth. I do think I do need to add in some warm tones, some warm caramel, walnut, brown, water, autumnal shades. And then I think what is really going to set off the artwork is when I add in the metallic. So I'm going to add in some warm copper / champagne gold just to kind of offset it, add a little bit more dimension. I think also the use of metallics and just the shine will just create that more of a 3D dimensional finish. At the moment it does look quite flat, which is why I say 50%, like just over halfway done. So, I mean, overall I am very happy, but I do think, especially on camera, it's looking rather blue and where it's just so cool. So I do think just to create that balance, I need to add some warmth in. So here we have it. This is the final piece, which I am so happy with. To be honest with you, I think I'm just mostly relieved that I've actually managed to create and finish this piece in the required time because I was stressing. As you can see, I've gone for more cooler tones. I've gone for more of like a less is more vibe with the shimmer metallics. I didn't want to overdo it, as sometimes when you overdo it, it can be overkill. So yeah, if you enjoyed this content and want to see more video tutorials, arty bits, be sure to like, follow and subscribe, as I will be posting a weekly and consistent content every Sunday.